We are live. Oh no, I'm 2 minutes late. Oh, that's a crime. I'm 2 minutes late. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good at all, is it? No, not the end of the world, honestly, but you know. There you go. No, message of okay, thank you for letting me know. It's set up. Streamlabs, thank you. There you go, so all set up. I'm just gonna try and format something because my time isn't 24 hours. I would prefer this one, yeah. Hey, welcome, Ice King. Yeah. Wow. First, no, Ice King beat you today. Oh, I just closed my YouTube chat, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Oops. Did I? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm a second late. Yeah, Ice King was really on it today. Probably because it's Doki Doki. I know Ice King is a big fan of Doki Doki. Fair play, you were so quick on that, Ice King. That was amazing. Okay, so we have some Doki. If it's Doki Doki, I'm always the first. Yes. Question: is this a Monica mod? No. But at the same time, I'm not entirely sure. This is a... Why is it not working? This is a different one. This is Doki Doki Examination. I really don't know what this one's about. So the possibility, yes, there is a possibility that this is a... What do you mean you couldn't find my Google account? Okay, bugger you. Streamlabs been... Hey, don't you be traumatizing me, good sir. I gotta... YouTube's being a bit funny, so if anybody's in YouTube, hello. Hope you're doing good. It's a little bit... Screen's black. Yeah. No, it's... Well, yeah, it's meant to be black. It's meant to be... Let me just reload YouTube's chat, because it's not working. Should I gently open the door? Now, you don't be doing anything of the sort, thank you very much. Select... Okay. Okay, YouTube chat's all set up, I think. No, it's just broken. Okay, it's kind of broke. YouTube's chat is not wanting to work. Oh, for goodness sake. Session, bot account. I'm not a bot account. Seems what I see you. Why is it classing as a bot account? It is very much not a bot account. Let me actually manually watch my own stream because that's the only way it's going to work. Because my shorts version isn't working for some reason. So let me quickly run my channel. It works. Yeah, it just doesn't work for Twitch. Hi, welcome, man. You know, since you're really starting to enjoy Pokemon, I found a Pokemon visual novel which I have played before. Its name is My Academy Life Forever. Yeah, I think I remember you talking about that. Yeah, I don't know honestly whether I play it. It is something. Okay, this should work now. This annoying way. It should be good. Okay. Tip: sign in on the site if needed. Activate source. There we go. Okay, second one's working. Cool. Yes. No, it just kicked me off again. There. Why is it not? It just kicked me off it. Why is it doing the tech? Yeah. This is really annoying. I'm going to keep trying 16. Wow. That is amazing, Anne. You've got so many. Oh, okay, my account actually exists this time. I've just got to remember my password, which is easier said than done. Oh, wow! Oh, two-step verification! Oh, my goodness. No, this was not what I was intending to be doing. Of course, I had to break. I have the exact count of amp streams since affiliation. That you do, yes. Opened it? Yes, I have opened it. Hurry up! Thank you. Yes, it's me. Come on. Am I signed in? Yes, there we go. I got 15k, nice. Although I wouldn't say ban, I would avoid banning actions because banning actions don't really work on this sort of stream. It still isn't working. I am literally signed in and it still doesn't want to work. Reminder, you need to sign in. No, I don't. There you go. It's back. Okay, it's back. I'm not touching it. Banning actions, the only base thing you can ban is nothing. Exactly. You can't ban. You don't let stuff ban that breaks the game or makes the stream unplayable. And since we could claim your speech, so not on the visual novel, because it is literally the entire thing about the game. It's the entire thing about the game is reading. And if you ban that, it's your speech. Well, I can't change my speech. I can't change how I speak. I don't possess such skills. I do not possess those skills required for that shenanigans. Why can I close these? Okay. Close on unnecessary applications. And, okay, we can get going. This is going to be a spooky one, which is cool. Your speech. You know very good. Anyway. It is designed to be played only after the official game has been completed. Already? Doki Doki. Oh, one sec. I'm going to have to put let me do something. Okay, let me just put this up. I'm going to stick this up real quick because it shouted at me last time. I agree. Because I just need to make sure. Yeah, here we go. Don't show that. Ignore. There we go. There is no escape. There we go. She's gone. With over 10k. And over half it is yours. That it is. Okay. Welcome to Doki Doki Examination. I don't like exams. Okay, how does this sound actually? How's that sound? Oh, that's a bit loud. Let me lower that a bit. I gently open the door. Ha 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 ha. You are very cruel, I must say. How's this? Okay, not too loud. I think it's my cue to leave. Okay. Well, it is. Thank you for stopping by. Okay. A bit loud. Well, I'm sorting out the options. I'm sorting out the settings as we speak. There you go. That's not too bad. There you go. Yeah, okay. It's just loud for me now, which is good. Well, okay. It might not be good for me because it's going to spook me, but it shouldn't be as loud for you guys. I have lowered it a bunch. How's that? Okay, new game. We are Echo. Anyway, I'm also going still in Greece. Hey, no problem. Thank you for them, Bayan. Hope you enjoy your time in Greece. We are the Echo. Ooh, I like the clicky sound. The clicky sound is really nice. I like the clicky clicks. Is it something which spooks you? Ah, we're about to find out. ... Welcome to the examination. I'm glad you can be with us today. The test is designed to help you understand your deepest and darkest fears. Oh, yay! All questions in this test have been tested on multiple participants. We have not seen any issues during the test. There's going to be issues. So there's nothing to worry about. You know, when someone says there is nothing to worry about, there is something to worry about. Welcome, I am. Do you still wish to continue? What happens if we say no? Very well. Oh, did it? It closed my game. My game closed. It's just like, okay. It's like, no, okay, ignore. It's like, I have almost got we made Celestial a fan club and named. Oh wow. Good way to start. Clear, yeah, brilliant way. This is working on both. Yeah, double check. Okay, well, load. Don't press. Do you wish to continue? Yes, it's called Dumb and Dumber Application Society. Yeah, that's a bit mean. Great. We will start off with a few calibration questions. Please remain seated and keep your eyes on the screen at all times. ... How many seconds are in a minute? Oh, okay, it's a unique name. You're in it? No, I'm not. 60 seconds? I don't know. Is it really 60 seconds, you know? Or is it 120? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to save every option because I want to see what happens if you get things wrong. 60 seconds. Let's do it properly this time. How many minutes an hour? I think 2.5. No, 60. What are you most afraid of out of these? Clowns? Nah, clowns are cool. People? Yeah. Needles? Oh, sorry. Needles. Those are horrible. Darkness? I like darkness myself. Would you rather know the day you die or how you die? See, the problem with knowing the day you die is you got the anticipation of it, which is really bad. I'd rather know how I die because you can come with terms with that. The not knowing, I think, is worse. So how I... This is spooky music. Are you playing a game right now? Okay, is this a game? Because yes, is technically yes, it's a game, but also no. But I'm gonna say yes, it is a game. Are you sure it's a game? I think so. If I go to outlive into recklessly, well, that's yeah. You can. I'd imagine you can still die. It's just only naturally. You if you live as nothing changed, you'd live to that day unless you actively change it. Calibration complete. The test will now begin. Wait, what? That wasn't... It wasn't a test. You are sitting alone watching a scary movie in the dark. Yes, we are. Suddenly, you hear footsteps behind you. However, nobody is present. Ooh! Wait, that wasn't... Apparently not. So, you don't want to know, but I know what will end me. I'll be scared. Welcome, 65. You... Ignore the sound, check around the dark room, turn on the light. Well, yeah, turn on the light and have a look around. Your best friend wanted to tell you something important? In the dark? You don't need to tell me. Just say something. We can't say, I know, it's weird. You both go to the corner of the room and reveal they have a serious mental illness. Oh, Sayori! Oh no, Sayori! Please don't help them out, ignore them, tell them that you don't care. My goodness. That third option is brutal. Ignore. You are mean. I would help them out. You know, I'm a good person. I see. Please. That's a nice thing to do, I guess. What do you mean, I guess? Next thing you know, we're going to get jumped by Troy. Yeah. I've been out feeling like that. I don't like this. You have the chance to go back in time to change something from the past. Or you could go to the future. You had the chance to fix past mistakes, hey Amp. You know how you read something to chat wrong? I read chat wrong. Just take my next message, invite to the fan club in a joking way, okay? Oh, you want me to join Celestial's fan club? Nah, think about it. Oh, I forgot I haven't started recording. I'm an idiot. At present, I am making you head of PR. Your ability to look at a clear sentence, confidently hallucinate entire different meaning is truly majestic. Somebody that recognizes my talent, thank you. You have the chance to fix past mistakes, or you can see what your future looks like. Do you want to do that? So, the ability to look in the future and the past and to change past actions. As much as I'd like to say yes, I would say no, because if you went back in time, you'll just be constantly stuck in the same cycle of trying to do everything perfectly. I think that's more of a curse than it is a helpful. No. Do you exist without a body? No. Our reality is just simulation. Yes, it is. Do you agree with the statement? Well, it depends on what we are. If you're speaking about the game, yes, it is. If it's real life, I don't know. Sure. You're walking down the street when you see an ambulance parked at your friend's house. Oh no, not Sayo. You got the future to play with and the past to affect. Okay, so currently the... Okay, interesting. Your friend comes running up to you asking for help. You. Why did the music cut? I don't like this, man. Please help me. Help. Please. 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 Don't. Hello? Oh, I thought you were gonna jump at me. Can you hear me? Yes, we can. I thought you were gonna jump at me. I was scared. Help me, please. Oops, I panic pressed it. I panic pressed the panic button. I panic pressed the safety button. We start successful playing new scene. Oh no, don't look in the back. I can't translate that. Please. Loading car. No. Oh, sorry. I thought it was about to pop something up that we shouldn't pop up. Oh. Just don't look at the back of the classroom. It will traumatize you. You have been warned. This is making me... Ugh. Echo? Oh, it's Sayo. Oh, thank goodness. I didn't know you did some abstract art, I must say. Hey, buddy. Oh, Echo. Are you okay? I think so. Yeah. I feel a sharp pain go through my head. I feel it dizzy for a second. What on earth was that? The pain subsides after a few seconds. Let me go get some water for you. Sorry, I'm fine. No, you're not fine. Stop acting like you're fine. I'll go get some water, just hold on. So he grabs up and I grab her arm before she can move further. It was just a sudden pain. I can't even feel it anymore. It's fine. That was a bit of a lie. I can still feel the pain, but it isn't so bad. Are you sure? Okay, now I invite you, I need to go. Hey, no problem. Bye, Anne. Thank you for stopping by. I'm fine, sorry. I promise. Okay then. So it plops down into her seat. She picks up a pen and begins to write on a piece of paper. You good? Yes. Then every member gets roasted somehow. Yay. You've been doing it for 30 or so minutes. What are you writing? Oh, it's a secret. Oh, come on. Can I at least have a look? Nope. All will be revealed soon. I don't like that. I am very good. I see. It's something I've been working on for a while. I'm looking forward to seeing it then. Hi. Hi. Sorry. Do you feel like we're missing someone? Hey, buddy. No. Hey, buddy. Don't see your ropes. No, I don't. Who do you feel like we're missing? I don't know. Everyone? I just have this strange feeling, you know? Feel like we're missing someone important. I'm not missing anyone, Echo. Don't worry. Well, as long as you're sure. Good night, Ab. Hey, good night. Bye. Bye, Celestial. Nasuki. You. Yuri. Who else? Oh. Oh, I've got a missing poster. Oh no, there's a missing poster. There's a missing poster for Monica. Oh, I can promise you we're not missing anyone. She doesn't exist anymore. There's nothing to worry about. Okay. Nobody's missing, trust me. Okay then. So, how's your day been? I haven't really seen you that much apart from a walk to school. Do you understand what's really going on around here? You're treating it like some sort of game. This isn't a game. You're really gonna die out here. You know, it's funny. The person who did everything to me. The person who did everything to all of us. I think Saya might be the evil one. Yeah, and I think she's talking to us, the player, and not our character anymore. Which is equally scary. Person, all of it to us, is the person who's too scared to even come out and admit their mistakes. No, I can admit my mistakes, after all. No, you should. I'm worthless. No, you're not, buddy. Oh, sorry. You deserve everything that's happened to you. No, you don't, buddy. You're a monster. No, buddy. No, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Reverting changes. I apologize for the inconvenience. There appeared to be a fault in the system. Everything should now have been fixed. If you experience anything weird, please let us know at the end of the test. The test will now continue. Aww, Sayo. Thinking about the room you're in now, has anyone ever died there? Not yet? Yeah, not yet. But yes, an old house, that's normal. Are you worried right now? What do you mean? Yes, yes. Stop answering for me. Okay, maybe I am. I'm going to show you an image. The image will not move. After I show the image, I would like you to tell me how you feel about it. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you... Oh. Okay, that's fine. I was scared for a moment. Oh. It's just a very abstract drawing, I must say. You know, nice save, yeah. What did the image make you feel? Fearful, motivated, upset, or scared? Well, I think it's not anxious, but I would say that made me anxious. Not scared, but anxious. Upset? Yes, that abstract drawing. This test is... It must be good. Yeah. I would say motivated. That's a bit of... I'm going to show you a poem. The poem may move. What do you mean the poem may move? Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. I do what I know is best for you. I listened to everything she said to me. I show you much love. I love you. I finished writing this poem, but the poem never actually finishes. It just stops moving. Oh! That's, anxious. Yes, it made me anxious. Some very unusual results of our yay. From here on out, the questions may get a little more intense. Do you still wish to continue? Well, you don't really give me much of a choice. Good. No, it's not good. Do you find yourself questioning your existence? No. It didn't like that answer. It really didn't like that. What am I doing? This is torture. I can't keep doing this. Please let me go. Have you wondered when you will die? No. Do you enjoy making others happy? Yeah, okay, that's good. I do enjoy that. If you sound like missing, would anybody come looking for you? Yes. Yeah, very much so. Do you have friends? Yes. Do you trust your friends? Yeah, I'd say so. Are you happy with your life? Yeah. Oh, that's creepy. Did you could you have the knocking on my left ear? That's cool. Do you feel isolated by that? No. Hey. I can't breathe. Oh. See it, good Monica. I can't escape. Let me out. Are you comfortable? Yeah. Your recent answers are indicative that you could be at risk of an acute stress reaction. I need you to calm down. Don't be telling me to calm down. I'm perfectly calm. Take a few moments to breathe. Yes. I'm breathing. I'm done. Yes. Good. Music can help us all relax. No, it can't. Oh, that's nice. Oh no, it's that music! Well, perfectly calm, right? Perfectly. Don't feel regret. Yeah, sometimes. That's normal though. That's not unusual. You often see things that aren't there. Not now. I know. Sometimes. Are you a brave person? Okay, I am not a coward, game. I know you are. Excuse you. Welcome, Bella. I am not a coward, thank you very much. Is there meaning to life? Yes. Yeah, stop reading. Hey. Oh no. Escape plan failed? This guy's mean. She's trying to escape. I see. Oh. I don't have much time. Need you to help me. Don't believe anything it says to you. Okay, so these two different entities speaking. Don't believe it. Okay. Okay, buddy. The reality is crumbling. You trust me, right? Well, if you're the one giving me the questions, try and hold on for as long as you can. Things might start getting a bit messy. Oh, great. My finger's very much on the safety image, just in case. Hey, is it a horror game? Yes, it is. Hey, hello? Oh, hello? I'm going to show you a scene that I have randomly generated. Please study. Don't you dare show me whatever you do. Do not take your eyes off the screen. Hey. Hey. They're carrying groceries for 30 minutes. We finally make it back home. Oh, Nasty, you scared me. So you're just gonna leave this and leave me do this by myself? Yep. I've got other things to sort out in the living room. I look at her curiously. Like what? She smiles sweetly. You'll have to wait and see. She suddenly happily skips to the living room. Meanwhile, I put the rest of the shopping away. I love horror games. I'm lucky I found the stream. Hey, horror. So do I. Once I'm finished, I follow Natsuki into the living room. I walk in to find her laying on the couch with manga in her hands. Ah, is this that one scene from... Oh, I really bloody hope not. I don't think I've seen that manga before. She sees me walk in and sits up with a smile on her face. Do you wonder? She points to the book with a huge smile on her face. Sure, good. Because I was gonna punch you if you said no. Ah yes, the true horror. Harsh. It's better to be better than the last one we read together. I mean, one word for that sentence. Sorry, because... Good, because it better be better. It better be better than the last one we read together. That's amazing. Trust me, this one's amazing. It's so much better than anything we've ever read. You have me intrigued. You better read it. You better actually read it with me instead of just sitting there this time. You notice I've noticed that Anne is very similar to Nat. Yeah, they do have similarities. I'll be quizzing you at the end of the book. Alright, then let's start. She gives me the book and I sit down next to it. The book features a typical 4 high school girls in the front. I open the first page. I feel her head rest against my shoulders. Ah, I wasn't expecting that one. But had beat decides to skyrocket and rather surprised as you can't hear it. I go along and read the book, trying to ignore the fact she's resting. When is it gonna go horrible? Because they're supposed to get messy. It's been at least an hour, maybe more. Natsuki hasn't spoken in a while, which leads me to think she's fallen asleep. Sure enough, I can hear a slow, gentle breathing indicating she's asleep. How long has she been asleep for? I guess it doesn't matter too much. I close the book and slowly stand up, moving Natsuki's head in the process. Put a cushion underneath and look at her. How lucky am I to get someone like that? I sit down opposite couch and various thoughts cross my mind. I feel a bit bad for you, actually. I promised I would spend time with her this weekend. Hey? No! Poor Yuri. That's fine, because you didn't show it. I'm sure she's fine! I don't think she's fine. I know that's not funny, but I'm like how yeah, I'm sure he's fine. I can probably spend some time with her tomorrow. I lay down on the couch and turn on the TV. Eventually, tiredness overcome me and I fall asleep. MC, I don't think she's fine. No, I really don't think she's fine. Yuri? Echo? Me neither. He or she is not fine. I think this is a dream because you're dead. I'm startled awake by the sound of Yuri's voice. Oh, sorry, Yuri. I must have fallen asleep. It's okay. Did you not get much sleep last night? No, I had quite a late night. Let's hope she doesn't ask why I had a late night. Oh, she literally just asked. How come? Oh, no. I really got into a show I was watching last night and lost track of time. Definitely not true. Is it, what are you doing, MC? She looks at me with a huge smile on her face. Sometimes books can do the same things to me. Unless MC can teleport to alternate dimensions, then it's a dream. All the world is just fractured and breaking. If a book really interests me, I get stuck into it and I tend to forget when to go to bed. But I don't mind, because after reading a book and going straight to bed, I can't help but think about it, end up dreaming about it. Okay, maybe it is. I'm in an ad for once there's not KFC. Oh wow. I have never in my life seen anyone so obsessed with books. She seems so passionate about it. That's what I like about her. It really gets your imagination going and like fall asleep much quicker. One book I've actually been reading is called Project Libertina. You should not be reading that book. Trust me. Chuck it into a fire and forget about it. Burn the book. It's about humans getting sent into a testing facility where they get tested and turn into horrible creatures. It's better way. You suddenly realize she's just done and activate shy mode. Oh, I'm sorry, I got a little carried away there. Yuri, don't worry about it. It was nice hearing the other side of you. She smiles. When she's not shy, it's a lot of fun to talk with. It's a shame she doesn't do this more often. Okay, everyone. It's time to end the club meeting. Hey, President. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to bring your poems as well. And with that, Yuri packs up her things, smiles at me, and leaves the classroom. As you manage to sneak out as well. Me and Sorori stand there awkwardly for a few seconds. So, shall we get going? Hold on a second. Don't do that to me. Yeah. Why couldn't you let us go? Why did you hurt us? Let us go. Okay. Let's get going. Awesome. We both leave the classroom, closing the door behind us. Wait, what? I'm still here. Don't leave me. Oh, please. Oh, no. Poor Monica. Where were your scenes on this? What were your thoughts on the scene? Apologies. That was come over me. The scene was weird, yeah. It's a discombobulation of worlds. You finally understand why I'm doing this. Yes. I'm doing this to protect them. I'm not the same person anymore. I made you take this test to see if you change or not. To allow you back into reality you live in. Me not thinking Yuri's dead and alive at the same time. I know. I returned from the keyboard ad. Hey, welcome back. We got back to the classroom. Sorry came in our face, said some scary stuff, and then as we left the classroom, we heard Monica say, "Don't leave me, please." To allow you back into the reality you live in. I have changed. Sure you have. Hey, I've learned from my mistakes. Listen, we are reaching the end of the examination. I want you to be honest when answering these questions. I know you're I am not lying. Why leave it? I don't have an option. Please just let me go. Not till we finish the examination. Please leave me alone while I set up the questions. Okay, here we go. Yeah. So you've been busy. Rose Arnold? This is my friend. Reality? Okay, this is really hard to read. Reality is a simulated. Is your it's your fault she's dead. Okay. If you were told the truth of existence, would you deny it in hope of better answers? No. If your close friend was in danger, would you help them? Yes. Sayo? Echo? Are you here with us now? Yes. That's good to hear. I could have called you by your computer name, but I thought that was a little too personal. Thank you. Echo, let me ask you something. Do you think Abda should be let off for what she did? Yes, because everyone deserves a second chance, huh? Why is that? She isn't the same person anymore. She has learned from her mistakes. Sure. Okay. Let us continue on with the questions for get. True or false? Murderers always get away with it. False. Do you know if I'm trying to help you? Yes. Good. A is to B as C is to... There is no escape. There is, though. I'm guessing for I'm pretty sure that's referring to Monica. You understand? Yes. Liar. Don't call me a liar. Why do you keep calling me a liar? Hey, Sayo. You're looking a bit worse for wear, buddy. Are you doing okay? You did this. Oh! Hey, buddy. That's not normal. What were your thoughts in 2 images? It made me anxious. It feels void. Welcome, Anna. Welcome. Demon. It made me feel scared. Not really. That wasn't scary. It didn't make me feel like... I feel worried. Are you having fun? No, I'm unsure about fun. I'll ask you this one last time. Are you playing a game right now? Don't ask me a question and don't give me options. Yes. Are you sure this is a game? Yes. You don't deserve to be here. Hey? Do you believe in ghosts? It's a demon. I'm unsure. It's definitely a demon. I'm interested in your reasons that you're still the same as we're reaching the final questions of the examination. I like that. Yeah, it is nice. This isn't me. I swear. None of this is me. It's taking control. There's so much time left. I see, but I gotta get up there. Reality is breaking down. Gabbity babbity gabbity boop, gabbity gabbity goop. I'm running out of time. Gabbity goop, gabbity goop, dabbity dabbity. Look at all this gabbity goop. But like, what you there? This needs to stop. Hey, don't tell me to die. Because I am immortal, told you. Yep. You cannot kill me. We apologize for the fuck. Babbity babbity boops. Help me. Me when I'm hyper. Please help me. I'm trying the best I can. We apologize for the inconvenience. We have 3 bonus questions remaining. Your participation has been adequate. Here are your last remaining questions of the examination. Have you finally understood your mistakes? Yes. Do you understand you did all this for good reason? Yes. Well, we can't kind of help right out. Exactly. Well, we've come to that conclusion. I've started to realize what I've done today. All of this. Final question. Why Monica? I don't know. Why? Hey, Monica. I did so many awful and disgusting things. I understand that now. I was too obsessed with my power. I was too obsessed to get you, to have a future with you. But I took things too far. A little too far, not gonna lie. This world has something I was never meant to be part of. And I ruined it anyway. I hurt all my friends. It was all my fault. Yeah, you did. Despite all the awful things I did, they were still my friends. They were people I loved. Aww. I was selfish. I told Sarai to... Oh, no. I messed with her files. She didn't do it, so I killed her. I did the same with Yuri as well. And with Natsuki. I did all of that to be with you. Never felt bad about any of it, and even though I thought I should be. I finally got what I wanted. You. But I paid the price of killing all my friends. Yep. Wait, no, are we... Wait, whoa, wait a minute. Are we playing as Monica? When I was in the room talking with the player, Suddenly regret hit me. I realized what I had done. Yeah, I wish I could. I realized they weren't just characters in the game, they were my friends. The player deleted me and changed everything. I realized what I did, I missed them. I missed Sori's bubbly attitude. I missed Natsuki's cute side. I missed Yo's amazing knowledge. I missed the literature club. It was all my fault. What's wrong with me? That was the same fault that circled through my head over and over. I know you don't trust me anymore, but I finally understood what I did was wrong. It's all my fault. I was selfish and unforgiving. I wanted to go back. I wanted to see him again. Now have the club back again. To be at home again. MC Echo. Yeah, that's my name. Okay, walking back. Interesting. Back to the club room. Okay, cool. I'm truly sorry for everything I did. I hope you can forgive me. Maybe not today or tomorrow, but someday I hope you'll find it within yourself to forgive me. Both of you. Oh yeah, because both me as the person playing as and our in-game character. Girl, you're gonna be dead if you don't. Yeah. Huh? After everything you did to us. After everything you did to them. It's incredibly hard to forgive you. It's hard to let you back out there again. But after that story, I feel bad. I taught you this test just to try and get you to change. I did exactly what you did. I got obsessed with my power. Knowing all of this was the game made me. It made me do this to you. But I feel strange. I didn't ever feel like myself throughout this test. It was all as someone else was taking control. This third eye, I guess you could call it. I tried to break free of it, but it kept holding me back. Maybe it's just me being crazy, but it certainly didn't feel like me. That's okay, Sayo. I made you relive the horror. I wasn't thinking properly. I feel like I should be the one apologizing. Monica, I'm sorry. To make you relive all that again. To put you through the test to see if you had changed or not. It was selfish of me. If the story really is true then, I forgive you. You shouldn't need to apologize. It was my fault any of this happened in the first place. But I'm glad you found it within yourself to forgive me. So thank you. Echo, I also want to apologize to you. You experienced everything. I hurt your friends. I'm truly sorry. Hopefully, you can forgive me someday as well. The examination has now been completed. There are no more questions left. But now what? You may not like this idea, but I guess we can start again. What do you mean? We start the game again. No more messing with game files. No more hurting other people. Just let the game play itself like it was supposed to. Monica, I'm not too... Don't worry. I've changed. I would never do it again. I would never hurt you guys again. I promise. But I need you to trust me if we're going to do this. I can't believe it's going to happen again. I trust you, but I'm not sure about this. I promise you I will not touch the console or mess with their files. You have to trust me, okay? I guess so. Thank you. I know you're still not very happy, but I'll make it up to you. I promise. I will give it all my to not do what I did last time. Me too. And hopefully we can all have a nice, calm experience. No, we're not. Heh. I guess we can hope so. Before we go, Echo, thank you. You've been through everything and what we've done. You're probably the most affected by this, so we're sorry. As I said before, come visit us again sometime soon. Hopefully the game will be back to normal. Thank you. You ready? Of course. Load cut O. This is quite short. Yeah. It's supposed to be like half an hour to an hour. Hey. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. I don't think it worked. Congratulations, you completed the examination. Thank you for participating. Goodbye. I'm still sus about Monica. Oh, yeah, that's the game. Okay, it's 30 minutes. Okay, 44 minutes. Hey, not bad. Okay, well, luckily, don't worry. I have had an epiphany? No. I have, in my infinite wisdom, added another game. We got 2 fan games because some of the fan games can be a little bit short, so we do have another one. Yeah, I got 2. This one is supposed to be a point and click. So this should be good. I think it's called oh, one sec. Don't do that, please. Files. Where is it? This one. Okay, do that. Stop that, please. And zip this real quick. So if you just give me a quick old second, we'll get the other one up and running in a jiffy. In a good old jiffy. It shouldn't take very long now. Okay, that's done. I think both of them have done it. Have you sent yourself out? Yes, you have. Okay, so this one is called Doki Doki. I forgot. It only has the abbreviation, so I'm actually not sure what it's called. I forgot. I can find out. Man, it's quite quiet without others on Twitch. Yeah, that's alright. Replace files. Okay, time to boot it. That didn't sound good. Okay, Doki Doki Captured Hearts. There we go. That's the name of this one. It's going to be good, I think. Stream overlay, there we go. Doki Doki Captured Heart is a fan game that's not affiliated with Team Salvator. It's designed to be played after the original game has been completed and contains spoilers from the official games. Game files for joys are required to play. Yes, okay, I agree. Hey, I like the music. Hey, I like the theme traitor. I like the music. Oh, that's cool. Hey, it's a Monica. Oh yeah, this is a Monica-based mod, so you're gonna like this. I'm gonna put the audio. The audio isn't coming through, so let me just sort that for you in a minute. Here we go. There we go. This is Doki Doki Captured Hearts. So this is the Monica-based one. So I know Ice King's gonna like that. Ice King's very much a Doki Doki, a Monica fan. Okay, I'm just gonna I think the sounds okay. The game. I am the one, the only Echo. Ba 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 ba. Now, for the longest time, I've admired her from afar. She's one of the most popular people in school. The guys want to be around her. The girls want to be just like her. Her name is Monica. While I'm away at school, there she was, her coiled brown hair swaying with her every step. Before I knew it, I found myself walking towards her as if my legs were acting on their own. No, stop! Why am I doing this? I have to go before she... Oh. Hello, Echo. What can I do for you? Uh-oh. Oh, forget it. This can't be happening right now. I'm about to make myself look like a total idiot in front of one of the most popular people in the school. Oh, hi. Fancy seeing you here. Well, this is where I go to school after all, right? Oh, right. Please kill me now. I feel your pain, MC. There's welcome. Strike me with lightning. Have me swallowed into the earth. Anything to end my suffering. I'm just messing with you, so relax. You're right, though. We haven't seen all that much of each other lately, have we? Oh, what do you mean? You know, considering we shared classes in the past, you don't remember? Yeah, I do, but I just didn't think you ever noticed me, that's all. MC, I guess you're gonna be fine. Yeah, he's gonna be fine. Monica giggles to herself. Did I say something funny? You probably just look funny. Looks like I made you laugh. That's my first victory of the day. Of course I noticed, you silly. Every time we worked together. So, you worked on the same group project and you didn't think to pay attention to that? That's a bit, dense, MC. Oh yeah, that's right. I can vaguely recall some instances of work. And you're claiming she didn't notice. I think our MC is the truly blind one here. The only thing was I was too nervous to really talk. Uh-oh. The fact she's talking to me now is casually boggling my mind. Well, hopefully I'll see you around more. Don't be a stranger. If you see me, don't be too scared to say hello to little old me. Alright? Yeah, you got it. The moment turns away, continue walking, I suddenly feel something overcome me. Is this someone else is controlling me for a small window of time? I think that's us. Monica, wait. She stops and turns and heels to face me again. She looks at me somewhat confused. You trust her? I don't know if I trust her yet. but I end up doing something I never figured I'd do in a million years. I like you, Monica. Please grow up with me. Aww. Our MC's actually doing something. He's not hiding it for once. My cheeks flush as I cover my mouth with my hands and turn away. Did I seriously just say that? Oh no. If anything, I blurted it out to her. You know, I've been to have a group project. Only for being absent for one day in school, I got a group project in English and Filipino. Okay, interesting. I glance over to Monica, who is as surprised as I am, her cheeks just as red as mine. Wait, what? Go? Did you mean that? Please kill me. Yeah. She probably thinks I'm an idiot if she doesn't already. She didn't before. Well, that's not the worst thing in the world. Let me see you go to. Yeah, he is. I just humiliated myself in front of a school crush who happens to be super popular. That's all. I had to turn away again, get ready to run for the hills and notice her smiling. Alright then, Echo. I ain't the kind of person to joke around about stuff like this. Very honest and sincere. At least that's the impression you made of me anyway. I think he scored, yeah. Wait, what? You really mean that? Hey, I just said that. I'm briefly taken aback by that, but Monica's laughter puts me at ease. Of course I do. I value things like trust and honesty very deeply. Alright. She closes her eyes and seems to ponder on that thought before opening them and looking right into mine. I can't refuse you when you ask me so nicely, so the answer is yes. Wait, what? I mean, wait, what? Are you surprised? Well, yes. I didn't think you would accept. Hey, now, don't say yourself short, Echo. I know you're a good person with a caring heart. And with that in mind, I'll hold you to that if you don't treat me right. No, I swear. I promise. I'll treat you with love and respect. Aw, no need to worry. I was just teasing you a bit. I have to say, you seem to get flustered very easily. That he does. She strides over to me as I pull myself together. She then moves to my right side, getting close to my ear. I like that. Wait, what do I mean? Wait, what? I know. MC is I don't even know what to say. He's just a mess at the moment. With that, I find myself falling apart again out of embarrassment and nervousness. Alright, looks like we're starting today. You and I are officially a couple. I'll see you later. I have to get home before it gets too late. Yeah, see you later. You're supposed to walk her back, MC. A wave as her as I watch her swaying ponies disappear into the distance. In what I could only call a bizarre twist of fate, I am now dating the person of my dreams. And with her beauty and intelligence, she could probably run the world. Okay, this is supposed to be horror. So I am really concerned why it's not a horror yet. He called an apple, yeah. With that casual charisma, I bet you, yeah. Doesn't seem too shocking that she's so popular and likable beyond all my peers. Despite sharing my many classes in the last few years, I've never really did speak much to her. The rare times I've spoken, she always spoke to me nicely. I guess it's going to be a twist in the end, similar to I really kind of hope so, but also hope not at the same time. That's not quite why I felt her though. I was immediately taken by her charms as well as a positive and cheerful demeanour. Adding that to her already kind personality, she's like a dream come true. What I have to admit though, it feels as she has an aura of mystery around her, which also might have drawn me closer. I had a fascination. Once I reach my house, I begin to wonder something to myself. Considering the aura of the mystery she gave off, how much do I know about her outside what she does related to school? How do I feel about that? Is this just some silly high school crush or something more? Hey, I wonder. Well, one thing I do know is that I like her for sure, and I want to make her happy. I want to keep smiling and never stop. Okay, so I'm waiting for things to just take a 180. Oh, hello. Who are you? Kanoho has. It looks like the rumors were true then. Yes, Mio. Monica's got herself a new boyfriend. I guess it's only a matter of time. It's only natural, right? Well, I can't say I've seen him around our school very much. Him? I'll share math and history with him. Well, we don't talk very much. But in any case, I hope they get along. White temper, not the one who read. Yeah. Whatever happens, what happened to her last one? What was his name? Mark? Yes, thank you. I haven't seen much of him around. I didn't even know they broke up. There's a idle chatter and gossip around me as I walk beside Monica. It's a Friday afternoon and class just ended. Say she invited me to her house, some kind of surprise. Uh-oh. I'm not one to ask questions, so I decided to go along with it. After all, Who would I be to turn down the chance to spend time with my wonderful girlfriend? You're gonna see unforeseen horrors, my guy. Alright, here we are. I'm frozen in place. I'm seriously at the house. My legs don't feel like moving. Great. Wait, is it gonna be like that one where Yuri the vampire? Wait, I haven't heard of that one. When I do want my legs to do their job, they won't do it. When I want them to, they end up moving on their own. Come on, Sally, there's no need to be afraid. She suddenly takes me by the hand and guides me to the front door. I've never been to a girl house, let alone that one, a very popular person. You can't blame me for being nervous. Our guy is just a ball of nerves. I think you did play on stream, I think you forgot. It is very possible I forgot. Alright, well, step inside. I do as she says, and in reality the moment hits me. I'm in, yep, you are. Your house. Yep, I haven't had anyone over in such a long time. Anyway, since you're impatient, how about I tell you about my surprise? Alright. So what do you want to show me? Well, I'm not showing you anything. At least not right now. I wanted to prepare a nice meal for you as a thank you for being a great boyfriend. Okay, already. We've only been a couple for a day or so. Even so, I want to do something special. I don't need any reason for that now, do I? I suppose not. Name date. Midnight date. Oh, I don't know actually. Well, you drive a hard bargain, but you know I can't turn down a gift of any sort from you. Hehehe, well, it'll take some time to get everything ready. Why don't you sit in the living room and make yourself at home while I prepare food? Is that okay? Of course it is. I'm the only one home today, so it's not a problem. Direct me to the living room and have a seat on the couch. This is going too well for a horror mod. I have to... Something's going to go wrong. Monica directs me to the living room and sit on the seat. So with Fidget, I can politely take a seat on the end of the couch. I like the background music. Yeah, the music's nice. She probably takes the seat on the left. So, what kind of tea would you like? Sweet tea, a bowl. I'm a fan of green tea and black tea. Okay, best MC there is, because he likes tea. Well, I'll see what I have. If you don't like tea, don't force yourself to drink it. Feel free to leave it alone and try something else. Hey, don't trouble yourself on my behalf. Thank you for being so understanding. I love hot tea. Yeah, tea's amazing. As I said, it's not often I have company over. Oh, by the way, how long do you think you can stay over? I'm a bit startled by the question. It's that moment I realized her words could be taken in an entirely different context. Oh. Well, I don't mean it in a weird way or anything like that. I'd like to have ample time to make sure I get everything ready. Well, considering it's the weekend and my mother's out of town, it's not like I can have to be home by a certain hour. So I guess I can stay as long as I like. Okay, good. I wouldn't want to have you staying out too late though. Even if she's not here, I wouldn't feel like keeping you over and making your mum worry. So go ahead and make yourself at home. Just don't leave without having eaten my special dinner. I'm going to do my best to make sure it comes out great. You know, I wouldn't do anything like that. That reminds me. What about your parents? Where are they at? Oh, don't worry, they're both out for today. So if they got a business trip that'll take all weekend long? Uh-oh. Don't dismiss it by the question, but don't want to pry or anything. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have any. It's gonna be like, I don't know, I don't want to imagine. Don't worry, I'll introduce you to them later. I'm sure they would love to meet you. Anyway, I think by the time I get started, some dinner for the both of us. Like I said, just make yourself at home and I'll get the food ready. You can watch TV if you'd like whilst you wait. And cheerful smile, she gets up and makes her way to the kitchen. A few months pass before the boredom kicks in. I decided to take her up in her office and check out what's on TV. So I thought, nothing really interesting. Lord Gavin, gentlemen, behold, this unicorn. Soon Earth is going to be part of me. Woo-ha, what on earth? So I can truly fulfill my ambitions and the law of transforming parts, you see. Just never rerun. The boredom takes a hold of me again as I decide to get up and walk around a bit. Yeah, it's like weird cartoons. Obviously not going to sneak around, mind you, but just get an idea what the house looks like. I leave the TV as on as background noise. I take a glance around the decoration, the walls, which aren't anything too fancy. I look around some more. A clock on the wall, a calendar in front of me, it all seems pretty normal. Then again, what should I be expecting? Behind me there's a fish on a plaque hanging up on the wall? Wait, what? Never mind, maybe I shouldn't think too much about it. Against my better judgment, I wandered into the kitchen to check on Monica. Uh-oh. The kitchen seems to be rather quaint as well. It almost kind of reminds me of my own kitchen back home for some reason. As I look around, I'm broken from my train of thought by Monica's voice. Echo, you know what they say. Too many chefs in the kitchen spoil I do not, it won't take me long to get everything ready, I promise. Okay. Oh. Now for some reason, yeah, they always do look the same. Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I wanted to wander over out of curiosity. Oh, alright. In any case, please don't wander around the house too much. Oh. Come on, what do you take me for? I'm just making sure. Wait, what? She doesn't want us looking around? Last thing I want would be a guy to be in my room. I don't have a mess or anything, but it's a girl's room after all. I'd never do that. That's an invasion of privacy. Glad to see you on the same page then. Give her a simple nod and start to back away. I just dive about when you started going through all my things and personal belongings. Right, so can you tell me where the bathroom is? Go all the way down the hall and turn left, which also happens to be next to my room. She glares at me to reiterate her previous point. Right, okay, thanks. I back up the kitchen and make my way to the bathroom. TV's still going as making my way over the hallway. I'm going to kill all of you. Who's saying that to you? Super Hanakai Hero Force Assemble. Oh my god. This is a good episode, but right now I have better things to attend to. Besides, I've seen this episode 20 times by now. My goodness. Oh. Okay, so this is the point we clicked when. Oh, we have a map! It's finally cool, yeah. So we are in the living. Let's go here. We have options. Sorry, what? Where did she downstairs on the left? Last door on the left or first door? Where was it again? I'm lost. How do can I speak to you? I'm lost. I don't remember where to go. I'm not gonna leave out trying her food first. Okay, yeah, I know that, but I need to look at the history. I forgot where history. Where was it? Okay. Go all the way down. Okay, go all the way down the hall, then turn left, which also happens to be next to my room. So this one. Oh yeah, found it. See you to the bathroom. Take care of business. Okay. As I wash my hands, I take a moment to splash some water on my face. I think I'm feeling more nervous about this than I thought I did. I dry my hands and my face when I noticed something caught on one of the drawers for the sink. I know I shouldn't go snooping around, but I'm sure she didn't understand I'm trying to help. It seems to be a torn paper scrap. What even is this? I decided to take a look over it myself. I had a test at school today. To the surprise of no one, I managed to do pretty well on it like I always do. I'm a very prudent student after all, and I give everything I got to whatever I apply myself to. It seems to be a diary entry. I recognize her pristine handwriting, so I guess it belongs to her. Turn around, notice something written on the back. At the entrance. Yeah, that's a really weird place for a note, yeah. The entrance? What? What even is this? I should probably ignore this. I know I should, but then my curiosity gets the better of me. I swear my curiosity is going to be the death of me, like in that one saying about the cat. The diary scrap seemed harmless enough, but at the entrance? What could this mean? Is it part of a set of instructions or a clue to something? No, don't be crazy. Fine. To the end of this crazy train of thought, I guess I'll take a look around to prove myself nothing is going on. I look around the cupboards, parts of slippers guests use. There's some shoes lined up neatly, and in one of them there appears to be another rather dusty. My eyes widen as I see what looks to be another piece of paper scrap in one of the shoes. Take it for myself and read it over. We shouldn't be doing this. I love giving everything I can to what I love, whether it be my schoolwork or my extracurricular activities. A lot of other things I love to do require money though. It really does seem like a bad idea, yes. I do get money from my parents, but mostly for emergencies. Besides, I don't rely on them forever. I have to learn to stand up on my own 2 feet after all. Lucky for me, Megan offered me a part-time job at her uncle's cafe. Doing that seems to add more stress to me. A little too much stress if you ask me. Still, I need to have money on me in case I need any school supplies or clothes. This will be a good experience for me as well. Welcome, Johnny. Don't tell Monica, yeah. I knew Monica was a captain of tennis team for school, and Megan was the co-captain, but I didn't realize she was under so much stress from the sounds of things. I turned the dice cup over, and sure enough, there's something written on the back of this one too. Dad's trophy. The fish. Dad's trophy. But it's almost starting to feel like some kind of bizarre scavenger hunt. The more I think about it, Lo and behold, it would seem that I found myself caught up in it. Okay, no problem. Fish is obvious, yeah. I guess I've come this far, so there's no point in giving up now. Thinking back, did I see that weird fish on the wall hanging there, like some kind of trophy? Maybe that's the trophy. Monica, can you explain this? Let's talk to Monica. Echo? We're not snooping around the house too much. No, of course not. I'm walking around the house to stretch my legs. Alright, so long you understand each other, I guess there isn't anything wrong with that. Just remember to not go in my room. Got it? Got it. She's weirdly adamant. I know it's an invasion of privacy, but it seems weirdly persistent on that. Go. And yeah. Can help me someone get a papa TV that's been hanging up at the wall, but it seems to be engraving at the bottom of the plaque. Big Bertha? That's amazing. An obvious name for an obviously big fish, I guess. A bit too much on the nose for my taste, but now isn't the time to think about it. As the awkward cool thing is, I inspect the fish from all angles to figure out what the clue meant. Here's the trophy, but what now? Carefully take it down from the wall, and as I do so, a torn piece of paper falls out from beneath the plaque. Thank goodness I didn't have to look inside the fish. I take the paper, and sure enough, it's another torn diary scrap. Unbelievable. I got yet another confession this week. Wait a minute. It's Mark stuck in her ex-boyfriend, Mark. Wait, is he locked up in her bedroom? In like, does she murder him or something? Unbelievable. I got another confession this week. Not to sound vain, but seriously, how many confessions have I gotten this month alone? I often forget that I'm very popular among my peers. I don't think my popularity would lead to too much strangers. Yeah, maybe. Is the special food gonna knock us out? Still though, I wish I could find the right guy for me. Even though I'm popular, I feel like no one knows me that well. I wonder if this guy is just looking for a boost in popularity or if he's serious about wanting to be my boyfriend. I wish I could have an actual meaningful relationship with love, trust, and dedication. We might be in trouble. Is that much to ask? I don't bother with anyone if they aren't going to take it seriously. I would feel better about the whole thing if they're already falling in love with the guy when he confesses. Outright saying I like you just seems like rushing things too much, especially when you barely know me. I had thought of this, but considering how popular she is, I guess she does get a lot of guys asking her out, or in this case, straight up confessions. Come to think of it, weren't those two girls talking about another guy who confessed? Well, whatever. Looking over the diary cup again, notice previous one, I feel guilty inside. The more I think about it, the more I realize I truly don't know too much about her personality outside of the talk around the school. I can't help but wonder why she accepted my confession to her. I snapped on my days when I remembered to look there inside the paper. She knows! She knows you're gonna say tonight. Is that a question or a proposal? Ugh, now isn't the time to think that way, Echo. Then again, how would Monica... Given how she enjoys teasing me, I guess it wouldn't be out of the question that she... I'm going to hate myself for doing this, but something tells me I need to look somewhere in Monica's room. I'm sorry, Monica, but it's your fault for hiding these diary scraps over the house. No! No, I don't want to do that. Can we just talk to her? I don't want to... What's this room here? Alright. No! I gently... No! I don't like that saying. But this is the right. This is the wrong one. I go to the room that isn't the bathroom, gently turn the door up. Palms sweating, my muscles tighten. Then again, my bedroom gently open the door. Wait, what? This isn't the... No, I've been scammed. I didn't want to do this. No. Well, you've done it now. So there's no going back. You've got officially broken... Yeah. It's new broken cryptic diary scrap. I didn't even believe me if I told them. I always showed how I feel they teasing me. I'm turning on the lights and looking around the room. I am disappointed. So am I. This is all this bookshelf and there's a desk. Make my way to the bed. I notice a picture on the nightstand. It seems to be Monica and her parents who all seem very happy. What am I doing? Leave. Don't waste time. Leave. Get over and get out. Where I dropped to the floor and look at. No. Stop it. See, that's a diary scrap. Dude, stop it. Lately, I've been wondering to myself, I'm truly happy. Why am I feeling this way? Is there something in life that I've truly missed somewhere? Am I not happy? I feel like I should be. I know it all sounds silly, but I hope I can have a truly happy life. You know, find us better as someone or buying a house together. Maybe have a well-paying job. Best of all, I would love to spend time as much with my husband as and children as possible. I like to go to work, come home, spend time with them, and have a day resting by my dearest future husband. This kind of reminds me of the diary Scott found. My kids value family a lot. I imagine that if I told him I'd often thought about having something like that in the future. I'd love to find some special house together and have family someday. I've always considered I'm still in high school. It's probably too early to think about that. The other side of the paper. The problem for guests to wear these around the house. Sounds pretty straightforward, but I guess back to the entrance for me. Time to get out of the room before I'm caught. Go to the... Wait a minute. There might be a problem for guests around here, right? I think there's a chance I'll find someone near the entrance. I kind of wish I didn't go back and forth, but oh well. What's this room? I should just keep searching for clues. Hey, Monica. Let's talk, Monica. So walking on the house, Echo? Yeah. Thanks again for being so mature and understanding. Hope you're not too bored. Oh no, I'm watching this marathon for Super Henkai Hero Force Go on TV right now. I think my friend Akane is a big fan of that show. Not what I'd expect her to watch, but each to their own. Anyway, hopefully dinner will be ready soon. Got it. Time to get out to the kitchen. I don't know why I waltzed in here anyway. Our scavenger hunt complete. How are you going to explain this though? Weird. I thought I passed the entrance twice, but oh well. Weird that I'd have to pass the entrance twice, but oh well. No point questioning things now. I look over the guest slippers and line up at the door. I'm feeling back on seeing torn diary scrap. My heart's beating so fast right now, I swear I feel like I could fly if I wanted. This guy I had my eyes on named Mark, and he confessed to me today. This feels too good to be true. You could say I'm literally on cloud 9 right now with the way I'm feeling. I know I said it before, but I get many confessions from the guy at school, but deep down I don't think they're serious. Even then, half the time they're from people I'd rather not like to get a confession from. With Mark though, I don't feel that way, so I decided to take a chance on him and accept his feelings. I kind of wonder if maybe Mark would be the one. If you'll understand me. What happened to him, Mark? Now I remember. That was the guy who Mayo and Kamo were talking about. Strange. Why not get him to like this guy? So where's he now? I used to see him once in a while around school, but then he just vanished. There's gossip around what happened to him, but it's all senseless rumors and nonsense. I turned the dice scrapped around. It's too hot to play. Gotta go, hey, no problem. Thanks for stopping by. This was kind of confusing. Kind of reminded me of some song my mum used to listen to on the radio. Alright, I think you figured out one of the bears, and you can figure this one out too. But again, that was me just being stupid. Wait, I have an idea. But I'll have to play my cards right. Oh, wait, did she cook him? Maybe. It's in the kitchen, isn't it? Bye-bye, Bella. Thanks for stopping by. Monica's still busy making food and step into the kitchen. Hopefully she won't get suspicious. Move over to the fridge and open it as quietly as I can. Hot days, I said, what better way to cool off than something nice and cold? At least that's my logic. First, to be the freezer. I gently open the... Don't say that word. I gently open the freezer door and look around. Behind so many popsicle folded piece of paper. I take in my... Ooh, that... You made me jump. What are you doing here? Oh no. I kept my fists around the people and grabbed popsicle. Oh hey, Monica. That's a bit rude though. Help me, son. Yes, I have seen. Please stop spamming. Bye bye. Hi, Monica. I'm sorry, I was feeling a bit parched, so I was like a popsicle. I didn't want to upset you again, so I wanted to be nice and quiet. Oh. Oh well. That's nothing to feel bad about. I guess it is talking to me a bit longer than I expected to have dinner ready. No need to worry. Just don't overdo it, okay? I want you to have a healthy appetite when the food is ready, okay? You got it. She flashed a warm smile as I hightailed out to the kitchen. That was close. Okay, time to see what the diary script said, assuming it wasn't ruined by a popsicle or popsicle juices. Purple. I feel like no one truly understands me. Friends seem to know me too well. My parents are consistently pressuring me to do well in school. It's like they don't even care about my feelings. I feel like there's no one out there who gets me, you know? Okay, that's a change. Seems to be building off the last 2 entries. Mark has been under a lot of stress lately. I can't help but feel terrible inside. As though I'm one of those people who don't know her that well. I also had no idea her parents would put me through this. Mum was never one to force me anything beyond my capability. It seems the same can't be said for hers. I've looked over said the paper. Study. A few ideas for what it could mean. For now, my first order of business should be to toss out this popsicle stick. Now I'm finished with it. There doesn't seem to be a trash can in here, so I guess it's back to the kitchen for me. At the kitchen, except this time I'm not trying to be stealthy. It looks over to me and I wear the popsicle in my hand. Smiles at me and turns back to the boiling pot. As I toss the stick away, I hear a yelp in pain. There! Now, for goodness sake. Okay? Faith, are you okay? She rushes to the sink, dousing her hand with water. I'm fine. Just, well... She seems hesitant to speak. She burnt herself. She almost looks ashamed. Aww. I wasn't paying attention just now. My hand bruised up against the boiling pot, so I just... Oh, right after she looked... Oh. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Sorry? For what? At this point, what am I sorry for? What am I not sorry for? I was thinking right now, if it's disturbing her, but from her diary scraps, I can't help feel like I'm an awful person. As she draws up her hand, I take it in her mind and squeeze it gently. Echo. What? I've never had my hand held like this before. In fact, I don't think I've ever been alone like this with a guy before. She understands me flustered as am I. She's kind of adorable, okay. Honestly, I can't say why I felt like this. Maybe it's the guilt I'm feeling deep down, or maybe something I never want to see her sad or in pain. If I could, I'd like to do whatever I can to make sure she's smiling. I don't know what to say, I'm just... First get them awkward, I've ended this already, I let go. I'm sorry for distracting you just now. I didn't mean to hurt you. Aw, don't blame yourself for that. It's not like you burned me yourself. It was an honest mistake. I should have been paying better attention, that's all. Please don't feel bad. You know, I know you'd never intentionally try to hurt me. Thank you. I see you get hurt. You took me by surprise there. I didn't realize you were so sensitive. Wow. She was blushing to herself as she looks away. Thank you. She folds her arms around me. Aww, really catching me off guard. I'm not sure why, but I think I needed that. How about we turn it? Oh, how is this marked as a horror? I'm really confused. After a moment, we break apart. Okay, back to business. I hate to ask, but if you can wait just a little bit longer, that would be much appreciated. You got it. Both smile at each other, we turn away back to our represented stations. Man, might have to lay off watching Hentai's Hero Force go so much. Speaking of which, I go back to the living room and seems to already planned the next episode. Hey, welcome Ramsey, how are you doing? Bruh. Superhero Action Force prepare for their death because they're gonna die. All doomed and only heading to their graves. With Lord Garvin gone, I assume control of the War Makers. Okay. I'm doing good, thank you. But I'll send these fools to hell. There must be a marathon today. Well, considering it's a rerun anyway, I'm not missing much. I have other matters to attend to now. The clue said study, right? Unfortunately, there's only one place I think to go, and that involves studying in this house. Marcus' bedroom. I hate to do this, but it looks like I'm back in. No! I refuse! I refuse! I don't want to do a study. That sounds like it should be the name of an army or something like that. Well, I think of term study, what else would you call personal study space? What's happening? We're currently on a scavenger hunt looking for diary notes. I hate to think about it, but I think Marcus might serve that purpose. Basically, the only room we've been told not to go into is her bedroom, and we're going into it. What about this one? I usually need a good excuse before entering a room. I usually need a good excuse before entering a new room. I should be searching for clues. I don't want to go. I feel like say that sounds like it should be a name of. Yeah, okay. Well, sorry, Monica. You know, after the first time breaking the room, it doesn't feel that bad. But not become a habit. Might have wandered the bookshelf as a time. Yep. That's correct. There should be next to diary discussion. I'm clearly looking out for the pages. Try to shape lightly. Yep. Soon enough, I find something hidden in a tray of imagery textbook. It's next diary scrap. Why did the music go? I have to be a straight-out student. I have to be a model student. I want everyone to be happy with me. I don't want people to hate me or think less of me. I'm trying my best. I know I am. Why am I pushing myself so hard? Because I want my parents to be proud of me? That's what I keep telling myself whenever I feel like breaking down and crying to sleep. All I do is study to the point of exhaustion. In the end, I feel like it's all for nothing. I'm living in a state of constant fear. Shut up, shut up. Until I drop the paper, take a few steps back, tripping over her bed. Oh no, what? Did I just read? Marcus Hammer, but those words, they literally sent chills in my spine. I don't even know what to make of them. There's a lot of pressure. Oh no! I don't know what that is. I don't have the art, unfortunately, that's much as certain. I have no idea it's this bad. Crying herself to sleep? I don't even know what to imagine that. Get off the bed and make sure to fix the sheets before I hide my presents. But I snatch the paper in my hand and look at the back. If you break it, you bought it. If you break it, you bought it. Looks like a conky old lady running the pottery store Mums likes to say. Well, if I go off that line, I think maybe I have an idea where I should go looking. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh, ramen. Oh, sorry. I feel so bad. The last creature like conky old lady runs pottery, so maybe I should try something. Looks very fragile and avoid breaking out costs. Hey, Monica. How's it going? Oh, not speaking. Okay. Oh, ba-ba-da-ba, Commander Zalta, prepare for your death. You're going to die. Normally I wouldn't leave TV on like this, but I want to keep Monica from getting suspicious. I had to create an illusion that I'm watching TV and not snooping around. Anyway, part TV and approach the lone vase. It's about the only valuable looking decoration I can see that fits the bill. There's a fake plant sticking in the vessel. I yank the flower out and hold the vase, shaking it, and my efforts are rewarded with a torn diary scrap falling to the floor. Okay. Lately, I've taken up cooking a bit more. I'm not sure why, but I think Natsuki's influence has started to rub off on me a little. Unlike Natsuki, however, I always wanted to make my own meals, so I don't have to rely on anyone else or resort to takeout often. Not to mention, I keep my vegan lifestyle this way without having to worry about what food a restaurant has. So it all works out in the end. I've mastered making dishes involving rice, potatoes, and soup very nicely. I bet I could easily win over a guy's heart of my cooking in no time. Wait, what am I doing? Thinking about that stuff? Anyway, I'm be good at cooking in no time, so as long as I keep practicing. Maybe little vegan lifestyle. Interesting. I need to keep that in mind for the future. Or, at least casually bring up a conversation where I'll let you know I've been collecting diary scraps. Well, time to see what the next clue is. Baby, it's cold outside. Hey, that's a song reference. That's music. Hold on, let me guess. Back to the entrance. If there weren't such particular order, I'd go for all of them in the same area, so I'm not going back and forth. Dude, MC, you're dumb. That's music. That's not the entrance. That's music. There's 3 codes hanging up at the door. It says I checked them all. The first have nothing. Upon searching, there's a diary scrap in the pocket. Okay, why is Monica hiding these throughout the house though? My name is Monica Ekimama. 18 years old, Virgo. I have aspirations to learn how to play piano and maybe become a good writer. I was president of the debate club for a while until I got fed up with all the politics and formalities surrounding the major clubs. I also lead the tennis team with Megan Shinjo, one of my closest friends. Honestly, I don't see myself as being extraordinary, and yet people say I'm popular. How did that happen? I remember I heard some girl named Kaneko say I'm quite charming, but I don't see it. I'm not trying to be popular, but it sort of just happens, I guess. I almost kind of wish I didn't have everyone's eye to me. It just makes the stress feel that much worse. I just want to be a straight-A student to please everyone like I'm supposed to, I guess. That's why I've heard people call me the class star behind my back. Whatever makes mom and dad happy. They're happy when I succeed. When I don't, though, aww. That can't be it. Where's the rest of it? This one ended on a rather concerning note. It almost makes it seem like her parents are... No, I can't jump to conclusions right now. When looking at the paper, the rest of the entry, I see the next clue written on the back. Garbage day or the bin. Huh? That's a pretty odd clue. Well, this one's probably one of the most straightforward ones of the whole bunch. Livy, is there trash? You remember me? And your death wish, you wish to conquer the earth so badly, you're going to have to get through me to do it. Captain Primus has dedicated his life to this planet, as have I. You are now pretty stupid for a commander. No matter. Allow me to give you a one-way express ticket. Yep. TV again. I remember correctly, the trash can should be in the kitchen. Oh. Okay. But the come market continues to prepare the food. Thank goodness there's not a lot of trash in here. It's mostly paper and random pieces too. So for the whatever I can find, loose the kid what I'm looking for. Okay, I better get out the kid before she notes I'm here. Let's go back. Oh. Ever since that one special day, it seems that everything has gotten a lot more interesting around the parts. These parts. I honestly don't know what Mum is telling me anymore. Dad is speaking a lot of nonsense as well. You know, MC, you get another. You should get a popsicle for no reason. Yeah. Funny. After all the accommodation, things got quiet and I was almost sure my parents weren't going to try doing anything to hurt me anymore. Oh. It feels like a serious weight has been lifted off my shoulders and now I can be more at peace. In a way, it's like all this feels right in the world now. Aww. Well, it seems like something is missing between this scrap and the last one. But as cryptic as anything to boot. What does this even mean? I have a bad feeling about this. Anyone else would have probably left ages ago, but not me. Maybe it's because I'm stupid, or maybe because I'm scared for her. I turn over the paper and look for the next clue. In a silver garden review. Soon there isn't a literal silver garden. Somewhere I'm going to guess it's named just a regular garden with plants. Great, so now I've got outside. Well, it's not like I'm leaving the house or anything, but what's with this fortune? Oh, what's with this fortune cookie talk scavenger hunt? It's probably a really suspicion to ask Monica where the garden is, so I guess I'll have a look around. Maybe that's the garden? It's locked. It's locked. If I lost outside, where'd I be? Hopefully one of these doors could lead me somewhere. Head to the door in front of Monica's room. Hoping she doesn't finish cooking when I start looking for me, I open the door. But revealed staircase leading basement? Curiosity is not a sin, but I feel it's going to be the death of me. I search the light to make my way down. This is eerie. Monica's basement. I don't know what I was expecting. There's nothing much going on aside from some boxes of clothes and old odds and ends. The flashlight at my feet and I turn around, huh? Maybe I should hold on this just in case. Yeah, we should go back and maybe I'll look for clues. Wow, did I just think that to myself? Whatever. Do I have to find the backyard? After an unnecessary detour, I make my way aside. I'm hoping Monica does not leave me out here. Scan the area to find a secluded area full of flowers. This has to be the garden and the clue. If not, I'll eat my hat. I'll go to the flowers that which have grown very large. These, I know, these are like hydrangeas. Very nice. I like the garden. If it was morning. Yeah, it's very nice actually. I see something while sticking out the ground. I push back some of the flowers, reach over and pluck it from the ground. Starting to question if anyone truly understands me. All I see is the mask I wear just to avoid disappointing anyone or making them hate me. This isn't who I am, at all. Does anyone want to bother trying to get to know the real me? People can be so foolish sometimes. It's kind of sad. All the girls in school are going gaga over a person who doesn't entirely exist. I try my best to do good and school, and for what? What's the point in it when it doesn't get me anywhere? This entry adds to the already alarming considered Monica's mental state and well-being. She must have written this particular entry at the point when stress was taking a toll on her. Turn the paper over to find a girl in the mirror. Oh, mirror. Okay. That seems a bit on the nose, given what I've just been reading. I'm going to assume there's a mirror somewhere. Wait, there's someone in the basement. Is that the one or is it that or the one I saw in the bathroom? Alright. Well, it's going to be the basement. Maybe it's good to check out. Let's see how much time I have to work with. Get out of the basement. I came to look at the stream. I thought it wasn't a Doki Doki today, but then I see it's Doki Doki. Yes, it is. Welcome, Sky. You guys are gonna be dead. Not likely. Let's see change. Oh yeah. Just turn the fridge. Flash out on the sofa. Monica would probably get suspicious if she's been walking around with this, right? But happily doing her thing as I want in the kitchen. The more I stare at the dancing smile that captured my heart, the more I wonder if this mask she wears I'm seeing, or is it the true self? I go, the pool's almost ready. Sorry if it's been taking a while. I hope you're doing okay. Thank you for being so patient with me. Of course, Monica. It's the least I can do as your humble guest. Hehe, how polite of you, good sir. I want to know what's the deal with the diary, but at the same time I can't just literally ask her about or be scraps hidden around the house. Maybe I got an idea. A stupid idea, but hopefully it works. I was playing TOB last Friday enjoying stream. Hey, no problem. Did you enjoy? Say, Monica, I was just wondering about something. I wanted to get your opinion. Like what? What do you think about diaries? She freezes up and slowly turns to face me. That's quite a specific topic. Why would it be? Because of the fact you're hiding diary scraps all over your house like some kind of weird scavenger hunt? Why'd you ask? Well, I have a friend named Saori who's talked to me about keeping a diary, you see. She thought it would be a good way to keep all their thoughts in order and maybe help her remember things better. Hate for you under the bus like this, Saori, but you're the only one I can think of like a time like this. Besides, it's not a total lie. You did ask me that one time about keeping a notebook of things to remember. Since I have trouble remembering things too, she suggested I try again. Try it along with her. I'm also sure about the idea. What do you think about it? She momentarily stops moving before looking over me. I hope I didn't just make her upset. Yeah, she doesn't seem happy. I got all the DLC for tomorrow, so I had to get all my stuff back. Hey, nice, makes sense. I hope I didn't make her upset. Was my loaded question enough to set her off? Well, I do keep one myself in hopes of trying to understand my feelings, and so I can look back at certain memories. I've even wondered if I could share my diary someday with someone in hopes they might grow to understand me as a person. She gives a heavy sigh and looks down at the sink and back at me. I'd be ever so grateful if you would ever come to understand me, Echo. Even if it's just a little bit. That would make me very happy. Last time it left me rather speechless. At a bit of a pause before I find the words I wanted to say. Before I can speak, Martin interrupts me. You don't hate me, do you? Oh, no. No. Of course I don't hate you. What gave you that idea? Sorry. I've just been... No, never mind. Hope you're not trying to hide anything. You know that's not healthy for you, right? I mean that more ways than one. What do you mean? Not hiding anything? You know, speaking about stuff, I might get because picking off me often. Thought about... Oh, yeah. Sorry to hear that sucks, yeah. Yeah, that really sucks, Ice. I'm not hiding anything. I mean, I adopt a solemn expression as she looks me in the eyes. Do you want to know? You can tell me. And yes, of course I do. Just kidding. I almost had you there, didn't I? Relax. It's not like I have anything to hide, you know? I believe in telling the truth, so I always try to be as honest as possible. After all, without a sense of trust or honesty, then how can you even connect with anyone? Yeah, I hear you. I'm probably the most honest person I know. Well, I guess it would have been too easy for her to just confess to writing those diary entries. It's too bad I'm not some kind of massive detective or anything. Never write mining is not fun, but it's not too bad. Monica's seemingly silent before she looks down at the sink again. Echo? On the top of being honest with each other, I bet there's a chance I might like you. Oh, are you okay with that? Okay. I mean, how would I even respond to that? I mean, I feel like I like it bad, but how would I say that? What brought this on all of a sudden? Okay, calm down. Just play it smooth and confidently. Gee, well, this is all so sudden. You think you for thinking about me in that way? I mean, okay, I was meant. I mean, thank you for thanking me, but I mean, for goodness sake, just kidding. What? I'm still figuring out. Okay, baby. I have to say, you're really cute when you get flustered. Considering your so tease, I think I found your weakness. She gave me a rather interesting look as she just tells me that. Alright, I'm sorry for teasing you so much. Just pretend this conversation never happened. Although, I'd still like to hear your answer later on, perhaps. Then again, when you're the one that confessed to me, right? How does this full high school thing go again? What are we talking about? Given my little meltdown, I love nothing more than to forget this happened. Bathroom time. Oh, why? Why must I go back to the basement? Wait. Talk, Monica. Then I'll be very soon, I promise, Echo. Just a little more patient with me, okay? It's okay. I don't want you to feel rushed or anything. Just don't mind me if you see me passing by, okay? Probably shouldn't be barging in on her so much. Not only must she get suspicious, but I can't help but wonder if I'm gonna hurt her feelings. Entrance? Oh, it's late now. Bathroom? Oh, we've got to go to the... And we're down to the basement once again. Flash in the hand, shining around, committing and missing anything. Bingo. There's a dusty mirror alone in the corner. Look behind it to find a diary scrap. Okay, this is a good one. Mark and I have been getting along. I invited him over today to have a meal together, prepared by yours truly. He loved the food and it made me so happy. That means the practice I've spent is paying off. Things were going fine until he randomly started asking about what's in my... Things were getting fine until he randomly asked about what was in my closet. I'm not gonna lie, but that got to me. Why would he even ask something like that? I told him not to go snooping on the house when I first let him in, so I come back. So less the thought that he went into my room, just the thought he went into my room makes my blood boil. He kept drilling me, though, telling me that he needed to know and to stop hiding things. The nerve of him. And here I thought he would understand me, but in the end I guess I was wrong. I took a deep breath, calmed my nerves, and left him alone in the kitchen. Mark is no longer a problem. Mark's dead. Oh, we are in danger. We are in danger. Oh, we are so in danger. Oh, we are so in danger. When sounds of things, Mark was most likely doing exactly what I'm doing right now, to vent the closet. Wait, so what happened to him? He's no longer a problem. Don't even want to know what that means. My hands are trembling as I turn the paper over for the next clue. Do you remember the time? I'm more scared to see what they actually say, but at this point, I believe there's something larger here that I'm not seeing. Something that could pose danger to me and potentially Monica. I think he's dead. Yeah, we're in danger. I don't want to jump to conclusions yet, so I'm not going to accuse her of anything. But after all, it didn't work out well for Mark, right? So Mark, but you're better you than me. No, we stop. We sit down in front of the TV and watch it. We're not doing anything more. We sit here, we watch TV until the food's done. Oh my goodness. Where are the other girls? Oh no, this is a mod, so I don't think we see much of the other ones. Commander Zelda, you'll protect the planet no matter what the cost. Don't let these war makers take over. Oh, I read this episode now. This is about a ninja console straight up murders Delta Magnum in an unfair fight to the death. That was depressing seeing it the first time, almost as sad as when they had killed Golden Kill Captain Commander. Okay, well, back to the mission for me. Let's see if we can go for the clock. If Flu mentions something on the town, that'd be my first guess. With the clock nearly falling over as I take off the wall. To my dismay, I find nothing behind it, but no sign of no stereo scrap on the floor where it once laid. I don't remember there being any of the clocks on though. Dang it. The slump against the wall, disappointment brushing up against the calendar, promptly knocking it off the wall. Upon picking it up by time and day. I found it. Placed the calendar on the clock on the wall where I found them and inspected the diagram. You're living ISIS. I know, dream, I know. Is this my fault? How could it be my fault? Am I not allowed to be happy? It's like everyone is unhappy and miserable when I'm around, for crying out loud. Are people happier when I'm the miserable one? Why even bother getting involved with anyone then? Why have friends? Why have stupid dreams of falling in love with the right guy and having some family built on happiness? Is it all just a lie? I hate it. That diary scrap from before. When Monica was talking about her dreams of her and family, did it happen to make it change that? It seems that she's become unhinged at the point of writing this entry. Well then, I turn over the scrap to the next clue. If you care about me, you understand me, right? My birthday is a key to what you seek. All you need to know is locked away in a place close to my heart. This one's straight to the point. I don't think I know Margaret's birthday. Considering I'm her new boyfriend, I've probably a good idea to know this anyway. Hate to go and ask her about it, but I have to know what Margaret's birthday is, not just the clue, but at least show that I care about her. Back in the kitchen I go. I feel like she does this on purpose. Oh, did it go wrong? The one occasion I met with a sad Monica in distress, tossing a pan in the sink out of anger as she buries her hands in her hands. Monica? What's wrong? Are you okay? Ah. Oh, that's cool. Echo, yeah. There's no point in lying to you. Not when we promised to be honest with each other. I don't know what to do, Echo. Tell me what's wrong. Well, I think I made a mistake when cooking the food and now it's ruined. Desperately try to fight back the tears in her eyes. She's trying to keep a straight face, but she's failing miserably. Damn it. Oh, she's clammed another pan against the one she threw in the sink. Can't do a thing right. Well, you're all excited and everything about this dinner together, and now it just... Oh my god, that is brutal. Order her to do it all over again. Why would you do it? Tell her it's okay, don't worry. I'm not prepared for what happens next as Monica begins crying, unable to hold back her tears. We jump pull her into a brace, surprising her and myself in the process. Seeing her like this, I never want to see it again. I don't want to see her feel this way. I only want to see her smile and know she's happy. It's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. No one can be perfect at everything they do all the time. But it's only food. You can always start over and try to do better. It's just like in this movie I saw by this hack of a director say, the best teacher is failure. Ah yes, you're right. I'm sorry you had to see me this way. What way? There's nothing wrong with the way you're showing your emotions. Sure, I was a little bit scared here in the classroom pans, but I know dinner means a lot to you. I just want you to know that I'm not angry or disappointed with you. She smiles through her tears and let it go. You're right. I shouldn't let something like this get me down. I just have to pick myself up and try again. That's the spirit. Thank you, Echo. I didn't realize you were so mature as well. I have scratched the back of my head of embarrassment. No one has really called me mature before. But if I'm used to people pointing out and saying, hey, look, it's the immature jerk, what's up? Wow, hearing a compliment like this, I don't know how to respond. She goes to face the store. I remember what I came here for. Oh wait, I forgot, Mark. I wanted to ask when your birthday was. Eh? You want to know my birthday? I mean, if we're going to be a couple, we have to know little things about each other, right? I'm pretty sure your birthday ought to be on the top of my list of things to know. Taking it back, blushing as she tries to find the right words. Wow, I can't say how happy that makes me. You're sensitive, mature, and considerate too. Is this even real life right now? I am pretty sure. I mean, what do you think? Is some kind of video game? Alright. Well, I'll go and tell you, but pay attention because I'm only going to tell you this once. My birthday is September the 22nd. How about you? Mine is October the 29th. Monica giggles as she turns back to the oven. What is it? Michael, I didn't know you had a thing for older people. Hey, what? I'm only younger by a month. It's not that big of a difference. Just teasing you. She got me again. Well, I think it's time to get back to her. Now you got that out of the way. I always thought you had one of the best smiles. He turns to face me, sure smiling enough. Ah, thank you, player. Just do me a favor. Oh? What is it? I don't ever want to see you sad again, so please keep smiling and never stop. But what? I hurried to the kitchen as she's looking at people. Oh, okay. Ha! I got her with that one. It's not a total lie or anything, since it did pay me to see her so sad. Looks like I'm not the only one who gets flustered easily. And then I head to Mark's room, take the flash in hand and proceed. No! I refuse! Those lot. I will need to look for this key. No! I don't want to do this! It's so wrong on so many levels. I don't want to do this. Because we know how much it upset her. But her weird, but there's no other way of putting it. I look around the room for something that would need a password or code. There's nothing I can see until my eyes lock on her desk. There's a computer sitting there with the power off. I take a seat at the desk and power it. Oh, this is even worse. Oh, 922. Sure enough, it worked. Monica needs to rethink or try the passwords. Anyone who knows a bird can break into this thing. Well, lucky for me, but unlucky for her, I suppose. Boost up and I stamp to the desktop. I glance over everything and my eyes laid and dominate the answer. Either she put on my leg or this is it. Once again, I'm not too creative, but I'm doing this to question. Tell you what's in the document. My mum made. I got it. Okay. Yep. Okay. This is so bad. It's an invasion of privacy beyond belief. March 22. My name is Monica. I live here. My mother. She's behind us. I really hope that's not her behind us. Well, there's nice knowing you guys. My name is Monica. I live here with my mother and father in this nice suburban area. My father's a businessman for some kind of business that I can't be bothered to remember. He's kind of boring and a plain businessman now I think of it. There's almost nothing remarkable about him now I think about it. March 2nd. He's just an unremarkable man who gets a job. Who got a job, fell in love, got married, had a daughter, cheats on his wife, leads a secret double life, and goes on about life as if everything is completely normal and boring like he is. My mother has her line of work as well as journalist. She's not around as much, and as much as my father hates it, she makes more money than he does. I think part of the reason she's not around is so she doesn't have to face the reality of how awful her cheating husband is, or how much of a failure her daughter is in life. I know how she feels, and I wish I could have run away from everything as well. But I imagine my father would lose his mind without either of us here. Maybe that's why she stays here. Constantly suffering, she doesn't want to abandon her husband and let him spiral into depression, or her daughter who constantly presses into being a good student. March 27th. I'm keeping a diary to put down my internal thoughts and reflect on them later. There might even be some value to it if someone else were to read it. Right now you're reading someone's private thoughts. Thoughts that I have never shared with anyone else, mind you. Hey, welcome, Ellie? I think so. While I know what I'm doing is just keep my mind straight, I think what I want is for someone to help me out and save me from this nightmare. I don't know how to go about it. Though I can't ask for help directly unless I want people to think I'm worthless like my parents do. If it's more vibe. If someone truly cares about me, maybe they will try to get closer to me. If I can trust and confide in them, I can tell them. How will I know though? The only way I feel I can do this without being too direct is by pinching their interest a little bit, perhaps by luring them into wanting to learn more about me and hoping that curiosity gets the better of them as they try to seek their first answers, maybe with some notes, or maybe a scavenger. Okay, so maybe this is... So she wants us to do this. Yeah, she's behind. So she planned this. Is it a spooky one? Yes, it is a spooky one. March the 3rd. I'm currently keeping both of them under close surveillance. There's been a monumental change since the whole process started a week ago. At first they resisted me, even lashed out to me, but now they fear me. After all, these years have been scared of them. Now the tables have turned and I have the power over them. I prepare their meals, but I refuse to give them utensils. If they don't want to eat with their hands, then it's no big loss to me. Things are going to change around here. I'm not going to let them run me into the ground any longer. To show them some mercy, I try to teach them a few things to help them adapt to this new way of life. After all, teaching lessons is the best way to help people learn and improve, right? To my dismay, they didn't take me seriously. They ignored everything I said and insisted they called me a demon child or devil spawn. I felt my generosity fade. I punished them by taking away their food privileges for a week. I went to check on my parents. By the time the week was up, I had my I went to go check in on my parents. By the time the week was up, I saw that my dad had died, withering away to practically nothing. Mum was wasting away as well, clearly about to meet the same fate. When I tried to talk to her, she didn't respond. She didn't have any energy to cry or even look me in the eyes. It's like she was an empty shell. It is depressing, yeah. I couldn't sleep at all that night. I'm scared that I might have gone too far with this punishment, even if they would cause me so much strife and grief. If it didn't deserve this fate, what was I thinking? I might have gone past the point of no return now, and I don't know what to do. I just wanted to teach them a lesson, but then I guess my anger and lust for revenge clouded my judgment. In that case, I'd become someone even worse than the two of them put together. All I could do was lay there in my bed, trembling and crying to myself. What have I done? What have I become? I sink into the chair once I finished reading everything. Scavenger hunt, her stress, her parents. It all makes sense now. I don't even know what to make of this. Even thinking about it makes me sick to my stomach. Should I get up or I stumble a bit? My knees had gone weak. As I fall to the floor, I noticed something under the desk. What is this? Reaching over, I find yet another torn diary scrap. Even now she's still doing this? There's no going back now. You and I know this too well. If you're reading this, then you know my darkest secret. You've demonstrated that you've tried to understand me to some extent if you made it this far. Do you want to know how this sad story ends? Fine, I'll tell you. Just go on and gently open the door, you know the way. There isn't so much of doubt as a challenge at the reader. A direct challenge at me. My hands are shaking as I turn the scrap over to see what I believe is my final clue. Monica, you've changed things forever. There's no going back now, not for you or me in this case. If what I just read on the laptop is true, then you've committed some dark deeds that you can never go back on. Good luck, I'm gonna need it. You forced your parents to become so malnourished they died. As much as I'd rather not, I walk over to the closet and gently open the door. When doing so, I find it to be so dark that I can't see anything. That's when I look over to the flash I brought with me, snatched it and turned it on to shed some light. That's when I begin to wish I hadn't done that and I could have forgotten what I forced myself to see. There I see a group of corpses that are beyond recognition. One appeared to be a female, one appeared to be a male, and the other appeared to be a male, a bit of a smaller build. Oh, the parents and Mark. There's a fixed tension in the air that makes me nearly want to puke. Honestly, how could anyone ignore this? Monica, what have you done? I tried to preserve to get better luck. None of them any visible injuries. That's when I deducted that the two that must have belonged to her parents, going off her confession note, starving them. The other must be Mark. I have to get away from here. Not from this awful order, but avoid getting myself in further trouble should Monica discover me here. Well, she already knows. Dude, open her window and jump out. I'll just walk away and pretend I never saw any of this. Yeah, that's what I'll do. After this, I get out of here and think of my next move. What will it be? I have no idea, but I'll think of that later. Okay, my guy, I'm scared by it. That's no problem. Dude, you're gonna run head first into the window and jump out of it. It is your best chance. I step away and turn around, and I'm met with Monica's stern face glaring at me. In my life. What do you think you're doing, Echo? I thought I told you not to go snooping around a girl's room. What can I say at this point? Oh, well, I was just looking around the room for gift ideas. I had no idea you were a big fan of Seska did? She was one of her CDs holding it up and smiling. Yeah, I don't think that's going to convince her. You may as well open up, my guy. She knows. Yep, she looks past my shoulder to see her closet open. Well then, so you've seen my darkest secret, haven't you? Secret? What secret? I didn't see any secret. Dude, I sure didn't see any dead bodies or anything like that. What's wrong with you, blabbermouth? Oh, forget it. I'm good as dead anyway. What's wrong, Echo? Are you scared? Man's become quite shaky to the point I lose my grip on the flash end and it falls to the floor. It's very difficult for me, Echo. That's funny. Yeah. Will you listen to what I have to say? They say there's no point in prolonging the inevitable, but I'd give a nod. I may as well enjoy however much time I have left. It's too bad I can't be anywhere else right about now. Thanks, Echo. Where do I begin? Well, when I was little, I wasn't anything like I am now. When I was very shy, timid, I could hardly do anything on my own. The old me. The original me is nothing like what people see me as today. I was bullied quite a bit until the end of junior high school, when I tried to adopt the mask I've worn to fool everyone. Before that though, people picked on me for being so scared of everything, and for how I was so easily to fool and trick them into doing anything. Depressing, just a little bit, I was everyone's doormat. I was everyone's fool. I was often picked on by some of the jocks for being so homely and gloomily looking too. That's when I tried to turn things around and become a prudent student, and kind of worked. Then Fable to think she's one of the most people schools who was picked on for being homely. I put a CD on the shelf next to me as I continued to listen. I think you need water? Maybe. I couldn't take the never-ending torture anymore. I decided to dedicate myself to my studies and worked very hard to get where I am today. I started to dress differently, started wearing my hair differently. After applying myself, it was like the old me no longer existed. She's nothing more than a memory. A memory that a lot of people conveniently forgot about. I changed everything about myself, not just on the outside but on the inside as well, as I adopted a more confident, cheerful attitude that was nothing like the old me who was scared and had little self-confidence. No one bullied me anymore. If anything, I had so many people wanting to be my friend. In some cases, I had even a lot of guys approach me and shower me with compliments. Some of the jocks who picked on me were throwing themselves at me for the chance to be with me. If only they knew that they were hitting who they were hitting up on, I bet they would feel like total idiots. The original her. I never guessed the original was this scared, broken person. No wonder she felt like she needed a mask for people to accept her. It's no wonder she was unsatisfied. That didn't matter to my parents though. Sure, they were pleased with my new grades for a while, but outside of that, you really can't do anything right, can you? They tell me things like that day in and day out. Quite frankly, I couldn't take it anymore. No matter what I did, there was no pleasing anyone. I could honestly care less about what the teachers and students thought about me. My parents were the ones I wanted to be happy with me. I didn't want them to toss me away like I was some kind of failure or defective toy. Yet they didn't understand or accept me. I go back to the diary entries and her confession note. She seemed overwhelmed and like she was desperate for help. It doesn't justify her actions, but she's blinded by frustration and what seems to be years of pain and torment from never being accepted from truly was. Even now, she still isn't accepted for being the original her. This is just a mask, as she said. Admittedly, I had a lapse in judgment when I snapped one day after I couldn't take it anymore. It was like a poison was running through my veins and it took over me completely. I shouldn't have gone about things the way I did. I just didn't see it that way at the time. All I wanted was to punish them for never accepting me, for never loving me for the person I truly was. I just wanted revenge, as sad as it sounds. Validation. I still did everything I could to take care of them and think of ways to make the people at the workplace to then get suspicious. I shouldn't have let it come to this, but once I made that decision to let them go a week without food, it was already too late. I was even wondering if I deserved to live after what I've done, if I should atone for my darkest deeds. Okay, that's when Mark came into my life. Confessed that he liked me one day. I was happy and I thought I found someone who would understand me. I brought him over to my house. I a lot like the idea with you, and he eventually found out about my secrets and it mortified him. Understandably so, but I was hoping he would at least give me a chance to explain myself. That's the one thing I will say about you, Echo. He didn't want to hear a single word from my mouth about why I did the things I did. He automatically branded me as a criminal, a murderer. He confronted me, but then he tried to get away, threatened to expose me as the demented psycho I was. Then I caught him. I couldn't risk anyone finding out about this, so I made sure to keep him right here with me forever. So after all this time, Mark disappearing was because, that's right, no one could ever know. Mark made it clear that he wouldn't rest until the world knew about me, but I couldn't have that. There's already nothing else for me to lose, so I gave him the same treatment as my parents. I had already become dark and twisted by my lust for revenge, and I gave into it. I already accepted that no one would ever like me or accept me for who I was, so there was no point in trying to live a normal life anyways. but there was you. For some reason I felt you would be different, but now I'm left to wonder. Are you going to run away too? Like, I know the option is just gonna get us killed. Let's embrace it. The same feelings that drove me to confess take over again as I rush over to her and throw my arms around her, holding her as tight as I could if the world was crumbling around us. Monica freezes in my embrace. What? Okay, what are you doing? Don't you get it? I'm a murderer. If you stay with me, you're probably going to end up being arrested or even dead. Don't you understand that? My voice trembles and cracks as you burst into tears. You didn't intentionally murder your parents. I know that from hearing your diary. These feelings aren't natural and what it means to be human, although I'm going to say I don't agree with how you handled the situation. You want to run? No. I can't leave you alone like this. Okay, that's cute. Yeah. Not when you don't have anyone in the world you can trust to lean on. Oh, Echo. She overwhelmed by tears, she slowly returns my embrace, as if she had been left alone in the world. In a tragic sense, maybe I'm all she has in this world. I know she's driven by insanity, by the constant stress and pressure she felt, but perhaps that was because no one ever tried to get to know her, the real Monica. No one needs to hug, yeah, the true Monica. Not even her parents seem to care about her, which truly hurts and disgusts me inside. Oh, Echo, what am I going to do? I messed up. That's putting it lightly. If I were to lose you now, it'll be all over again. I can't go back to that way of life. I probably end up with my parents and Mark if I end up alone this time. After telling what I had done, I need to apologize to them for everything that as she struggles to talk through her tears. I hold her even more, stroking her back. I'm not going to leave you. I like you. The real you. As I said, I'm not too thrilled with the idea of what happened to your parents, but you didn't fail them. They failed you. Parents are supposed to raise and support you and make you who you are today. As far as I can see, they didn't do any of that. If anything, they drove you to a dark and twisted state. That's no excuse for your actions, mind you, but we can work through this. What do you mean? Well, I know it's not going to be simple, but we'll find a way. I just wanted my mum and dad to praise me, to like me, to accept me for who I was. Why did it turn out this way? Because they failed you. I'm sorry. So sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't say anything further. Monica continued crying and I simply continued to hold on to her tightly as if she would float away the moment to let go. With the way she's talking, I almost feel like something would happen to her if I ended and she would end up with her parents again. I can't let that happen. This poor person's so damaged and hurt inside. It wasn't that scary. No, it really wasn't. It can't leave her like this. She seems to see she doesn't have anyone else left. I can't ever wonder, just maybe, if I was able to give her a sense of acceptance and understanding she desired, and she was so often denied. I stayed with her that whole night. I know it's not going to be simple, but I want to work things out with her and help her through this. We'll find a way together. Time to heal her broken and troubled heart, and I will be with her every step of the way. Two years later. But presumably she went to prison. This is such a wonderful place. No, how did you hear about it? Well, it's a little birdie named Sorori told me about it one day. She's always such a sweetheart, although I can't help but wonder how Megan's uncle's going to do now that there's some competition around here. Well, I can't deny this place is wonderful. I'd like to see her coming here more often than that we now know about it. Look at her saying nothing and smiling. What is it? Nothing. It's just, remember what I said 2 years ago? About what? About your smile? About how I never wanted to see you stop? Oh, that's right. Well, I have every reason to smile when I have someone as wonderful as you. I am no longer lonely as long as you remain at my side for the rest of our days. That 2 years ago, I had eyes out every evening when I would visit her after school. I wanted to give up. I wanted to give her the support and love she needed. I had to make sure she never did anything to take her life. I wanted to live. I wanted to find and make the life she wanted. Eventually, she came to terms with what she had done. Still don't approve of what happened, but we both understand only happened as a result of self-destructive path her parents set her on. And well, maybe it's because I'm in love. Yep. But no, maybe it's because I'm in love with you. So this love has blinded you? Haha. That's not what I meant. But you're such a dork. Okay, I saw some. After we sorted out some of the rather messy deals Mark had can generally show a sense of happiness knowing she had someone who liked her. Today we still a couple and deep in love, devoted to each other. I've never expressed any desire, devote herself and developed back to her dark, twisted self. Okay, she hasn't gone back to it. She was also smiling more and more regularly, and happiness slowly signs of the life she claims to be gone with. She no longer feared what people would think of her if it was not perfect. She was at ease. She was at peace. She could finally love herself the way I like her. I'll be here to make you happy, I'll promise you that. What was all of a sudden? Nothing. I just wanted to make sure you never forget. Trust me, I will never forget what you've done for me. All the time we spent together and how you showed me nothing but love and compassion. I'm forever grateful to have such a wonderful person. Very much here to happiness we leave. Very nice place to sit down in the park. After walking around for a while, as I pop myself on the bench, she gets closer and rests her head. She closes her eyes and smiles, begins to sing softly. Could it be you, or do I lose my way? I'm here, but I'm kind of blind. Could it be you, or do I break away? If I leave the past behind, I only want to feel the sunlight, stop the fight, and see it in your eyes. I wish I knew. Okay, she's singing. Could it be you? When you tell me it's true, I don't have a clue. Could it be you? Aww. True end. Original me. Okay, that was good. I will say it wasn't like terrifyingly scary, but it's also like it's very suspenseful at times. Obviously we can go back and do the other endings and they lived happily ever after, yeah. So obviously we can do other endings. I think our next stream, or maybe I'll do it off camera, we'll do all the other endings. Yeah, I know that's quite good. Both this one and the last one are pretty good, and this now leads it to a very good place to end it. Okay, we got ending 4. Okay, so we will come back to get more endings, but I think for today, when AOE stream, sometime this weekend. I haven't decided when, but it will be this weekend. So anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider following and subscribing, as that would be greatly appreciated and would help me to grow, which is always really cool and good. Doki Doki isn't something I used to do like quite a lot, so it's really good to be back to it. I can't play Saturday. Okay, I'm back. Oh, welcome back, guys. We're literally ending stream. We just finished the we got the true ending. We'll probably come back to get the rest of them, but that is for another day. So yeah, thank you for stopping by. I greatly appreciate you being here for the stream. So I will be back live tomorrow. Let me get it. What we're streaming tomorrow? With some Trackmania. We're going back to some old games I haven't played in a while. So we're gonna go play some more Trackmania, which is a racing game. Very fun racing game, mind you. So anyway, without further ado, I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.